What's up? Blessing Aya. This live gonna be about living off the grid. This video is for information purpose, not sending you out there to go in the bush and do anything. This is just information purpose, alright? Blessings to you. Thank you all. Don't forget, when you get in the live, please hit the like button, support the channel. We will appreciate it, alright? What we doing, we taking these old wood and we putting them in an area to make compost to feed our plant. Alright? So this is how we do it, guys. Prepping in the jungle. Because when in the jungle, you got to get wood for your fire. You also got to get to make your compost to feed your plants. Alright? You know, we usually, there are some vines, that we swing on. You guys tune into this journey because we have a whole series where we're going to go in live. This is our second video. We already start building the tent, which we're gonna be able to be cooking into from time to time, relaxing, just enjoying nature, showing you guys how it feels in nature. All right, so tune in. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed before, please subscribe. You won't regret it. All right, hit that like button, guys. You see these type of vines right here. These vines, let me show you guys. These are the vines that we swing on. When we're in nature, we don't like to cut down trees. We don't believe in cutting down trees unless it's necessary. So we don't cut trees, we just clear it away. All right? Yes. Swing, yes. Okay. All right. Anyhow, we don't like to cut down trees. We don't like to mess with nature. We love nature. Nature is a blessed place. And we don't want to do anything to affect anything in nature. All right? So, but we love to swing. We love to get them vines. These big vines like these. You see like these big vines? We like to get them, and in certain areas, if we get them, we could swing like Tarzan and just enjoy it. So these are the vines you used to see Tarzan swinging on. Yes, these are the vines. And these vines also really good for compost. The leaf, really good for compost. So yes, guys, so as you see, this is the update. We already start placing our post them. So today is an update. And this video gonna be pretty short. So please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You would not regret it. It didn't take anything from you to hit that like button and show some love, all right? Yes, so these are one of our posts. This is one of our posts here. This is the next post here. So we don't put two posts up. We already have a hole here. Dig to put another post. We already have, this is one of our sink that we're gonna be using. One of our old sink. We gotta clean it up. But this is gonna be one of our old sink that we're gonna be using. All right, so we could wash our hands and all them kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this is just an update. This is just giving you guys an idea, a view of what nature is about and the beauty of nature. Hey, Sailboat, Bentley, blessings. Don't forget to hit that like button. So as you see, we already start. We ain't cut down no trees. We ain't cut down no trees. And we're not gonna cut down no trees. Because we don't want to affect nature in any form or the other. So what we do, this was an area right here that was clear. So all we do, we dig the hole and we create our don't put up 2 posts. This is actually clear right here. We're also gonna be showing you guys what we're gonna use. Yes, we also gonna show you guys what we use clay for. All right, we're gonna be very creative. We're not trying to spend any money on this project, but we want to make it into something that's feel like a place you could come and relax. I mean, think about it, guys. This beautiful scenery, just sitting under a shade on a tree and just enjoying life, enjoying nature. You see, a lot of people don't know these feelings. A lot of people more scared about being in nature than anything else. Me, yes, sometimes it could be scary because when you think about the type of animal might be out there and you have no idea what they're capable of or what they can do, that could make you scary thinking about it. But the lifestyle is beautiful. But disclaimer, I'm giving a disclaimer. I'm not telling you to go out there in no bushes and do anything, all right? Because like I now said, we don't know what's out there, all right? But I personally, I don't charge these things. You can't fear. Fear is danger. Fear is some. Listen to me. Fear could affect you in 2 different ways, depending on the circumstances. Because fear could save you sometimes. Sometimes because you fear, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes fear can make you, let's put it this way. Fear can save you because you're scared of doing certain things and it saves you. And fear also can affect you from achieving. So depending on the circumstances, fear. Hey, Clipty, what's up, man? Blessings, blessings. Yes, depending on the circumstances, fear could affect us in different ways. So if I was scared, I wouldn't come here because I want to be thinking about everything else. So I wouldn't come here. You see what I'm saying? So fear sometimes make a lot of people don't enjoy what is nature. Don't enjoy nature itself. Enjoy sitting under a tree and just looking up so tall above you. And there's so much things. You see so much things you could think about. It's a beautiful thing. When you watch the trees, when you sit down and you observe the trees them and you know, it's like the trees them speaking to you. It's like the trees them speaking to you guys. It's a beautiful thing. So yes, guys, this is, like I said, this is an update. If you haven't subscribed before, you need to subscribe because we're gonna build a shed right here. We also have clay that we're gonna be used just for informational purpose, to show you guys how you can survive, how you can make it without basically having anything. People survive like this for years. We also want to show you, like I was mentioning, finding areas where we can swing like Tarzan, not from tree to tree, but at least swing. Hey, good eats, how you doing, sis? Blessings. Yes, not to swing from tree to tree, but at least to swing and come back. We enjoy that. That's beautiful vibes for we, you know what I'm saying? So this video gonna be coming. The live also gonna be coming, I think this Saturday. We're gonna be doing a live right here. We coming and we're gonna be continuing building this shed. We're gonna continue building. We don't have 2 posts up. We already have a hole right here ready, and we're gonna put the next one over here. Then we're gonna start framing it, put in the wood, and we also have some galvanized up here. Let me show you what we're gonna, this is what we're gonna be using for top. Yes, these galvanized is what we're gonna be using for the top, and the surrounding we're gonna figure out what exactly we using for the surrounding. All right, so stay tuned, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You would not regret it. We also planning to make an oven out of a drum. Not this drum, another drum. But our plan is to make an oven out of this drum, out of a drum, so we can bake, like we can bake bread. We can bake whatever we want to bake, but just to give an idea how to enjoy. Sometimes, you know, sometimes in life we want to go, sometimes we want to go party, and nothing wrong with the party. If you feel, if that's what works for you, go ahead. Sometimes you want to go and sit down in a bar and drink something with your body them, or the ladies with their friends. Sometimes you want to do that, but I'm telling you, you could take that same moment, come on in these areas, under a plant, under a tree, sit down, have a if you have a shed, cook a little pot, and enjoy the moment. And listen to me, it's unbelievable, guys. It's unbelievable. So fear can keep you from feeling what nature have to offer. Fear can take you away from that. You understand? But at the same time, I'm not sending anyone out there. Hey, Pure Grow, how you doing? Blessing, blessing. All right? So it's just for informational purpose, guys. Give you a idea. Because a lot of people live like this. A lot of people live in the jungle and just live, enjoy life. Is one of the best life. You understand? Sometimes you sit down and you meditate between the trees. Hey, all right, thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, Clipty, thank you for donating. All right. Thank you so much for donating. Yes, guys, so please stay tuned. Please subscribe if you didn't subscribe, because I don't think you're going to want to miss this series. All right? Like I said, we gonna be swinging from vines to vine. No, not from vines to vines. Swinging from time to time on these vines. We enjoy these vines. Swinging. You see guys, all down in this here, all this is compost. And we also gonna be planting a few banana plant down here, a few arrows, all right, a few arrows, a few dashing. So on this little area here, we're gonna be growing food, we're gonna have our shed, and we also gonna be cooking. We also gonna be sharing some of our recipe. It's gonna be something fun. It's gonna be fun, and most likely this gonna be from now going through during the fall. So it's gonna be very interesting, guys. Don't forget, guys, you don't want to miss this. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time we go live. This is our 2 posts so far. All right. So for the people who never goes in the jungle and have no idea what it look like, this is a tree fell. This is the tree right there. That's it. It fell, break down. No, this is how nature operates, and this is how the trees feed themselves. It's amazing, but the trees feed themselves. How the trees feed themselves? Well, the trees drop their leaf every year on the ground. Sometimes they might drop a limb. Sometimes a tree might fall down, break down. Just like that. Look, one here. This is one fall down. And it's break down. Look at it. And it's break down right there. And this is what feed the trees. So these trees always rich in nutrient because they feed themselves. They drop their leaf every year, and the leaf come and break down. And when the leaf break down, it turn into compost. All right? Feeling strong. All right, Piogo. Awesome. Hey, Jadat, how you doing? Yes, planter, I missed this video. I'll go back and watch it. All right. Please hit the yes, blessings. And yes, I know did a live earlier on today with talking about gardening without water. Even though your plants them ain't getting water, they still producing. That's a beautiful video. You guys should check that out. Thank you, Progo, for your support. Thank you, appreciate it. Yes. So guys, and we also gonna be giving video live where we walking through the jungle and showing you different things about the trees. You know, just like how I now give you this. All right. You see, this is a tree. This is a tree, and this tree break down. This tree fall. It fall from the ground and it break down. And this is how the jungle feed itself. Yes, exactly. Yes, Pure Go. I'm not getting no rain either. No rain at all. You see? This, if you get this to break down, I'm telling you guys, if you get this to break down and throw in your raised bed, your plant's gonna love it. Yes, I'm telling you, they're gonna love it. It is crazy. No rain for 2 months. So we actually going through a drought. So yes guys, this video is to let you guys know that we do video with our garden, but we also gonna be doing videos in the jungle where we're gonna have our shed, where we could relax and sit down and have conversation with each other while cooking. All right, so you could have a natural look of living off the grid. This is a natural look. This is not gonna be no fancy anything. Is gonna be a natural way of living off the grid. All right, because a lot of people say they're living off the grid and they give you this fancy look, and it's like it make people believe like, oh wow, but listen me guys, it's not easy. When you catch yourself, there's from time to time when the rain come, these are things you got to understand. When the rain come, you know all these areas gonna be wet, you know what I'm saying, and damp. And sometimes if if you not like them kind of situation, it might be a little uncomfortable. So some people make it seems like it's really like you're living in your home. No, it's kind of different. You understand? Because this is nature. This is not your home where you have walls and whatever and insulation. This is different. You check what I'm saying? You got to out here, you got to make fire to heat up yourself. You might be in the day and you just want to enjoy yourself. How could you do that? You have a fire burning. So you walk around and you look for stick. You know what I'm saying? You walk around. And let me show you guys, give you guys an idea, man. Cause let me see. I think watering the plant 2 times since then. While I shelter, it's going to look good. Okay. Well, at least you could water your plants. Pure grow. Mine ain't getting no water. Period. You know what I mean, guys? So what you do, you come in, because you got to remember, you're looking for wood for catch fire. You're looking for wood for heat, for the people who live in off the grid. You're looking for wood in the winter that you got to warm up yourself. So you got to naturally get busy. These are dry, so these gonna cook, get it, catch really fast. So you naturally have to walk around and pick wood and put them in a pile and put them up, that you can, when you're ready to cook. You know what I'm saying? This is the lifestyle, guy. Because remember, you cannot go to no store. Hey, Laser, what's up? You see? No. You come in, you got to get these wood, these small dry ones, so you could break these up. So when you break these up, these catch the wood fast. You want to make sure you have something covering them, that the rain is not wetting them, so you could catch them fast. Sometimes you want to keep the fire burning, ongoing. So you always got to go and get wood to catch this fire burning. So it's a challenge, and a lot of people don't tell you these things. A lot of people make it seem like you could just run down to the corner store and grab some matches. Sometimes you could be, you don't have no matches, you don't have no lighter, but you have the fire burning. You cannot allow the fire to out. So you got to go every day and pick up wood. Make sure you store your wood. Make sure you have wood put up for when winter time, for the people who dealing with winter. So it's a journey, and we want to show you guys this whole journey You understand? You in here and all you hearing all different kind of, and you know, birds chirping, all different type of stuff. So we just wanna, guys, hit the like button, guys, hit the like button. We'll truly appreciate it. If you're on your phone, double tap. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. All right. If you didn't hit the notification bell, please hit the notification bell. So all these things is what you got to be doing. You have to pick wood, because you cannot run to the store and say you want to buy anything. You basically have to be in the and living. Meanwhile, you have your wood them breaking down. You have wood breaking down, and that wood breaking down to feed your food, your plants that you actually growing. All right. Then all these leaves gonna drop down. All the leaves gonna drop down on the ground, and them gonna break down, turn into compost, and that's food for your plant. All right. So we have is a journey that we're willing to share for information purpose only, not sending you out there to go in the jungle. All right. So how you guys doing, man? What you guys think, man? What you guys think? You guys think this gonna be something you're interested into? If you're gonna be interested, please let me know. We will be cooking. So you see what I'm doing? I already start storing wood. I already start storing wood already. Yeah. You have to store your wood, because you cannot go out to the store when you living off the grid. I have wood like that breaking down. Like you said, don't wait. Gather them now. Definitely. You don't wait until the appointed time. You start now. And when you start now, everything gonna just walk in place, because you have. So every little chance you get, you go and you pick up some wood and you store them. If you can cover them, or you have a little area in your shed that you could pack them, that the rain don't have to wet them, that's what you talk about. You understand, guys? So living off the grid, it's a challenge. All right? It's a challenge. You got to make up your mind that I ain't going to the store. I cannot go to the store. Ain't no store around here. I have to live off of what I have. So what you do, you start growing your own food, learning about different herbs, different plants. Believe it or not, all these leaf, all these plants have their own benefit. Believe it or not, all of them. Okay? You just, at least we, and you know what, guys? If you plan on living after a grid, please buy a herb book, one of them herb book that you can, that give you, show you the plant, the picture with the plants, show you the remedy, how to use them. Gather one of them. Gather something, because when you choose to live off the grid, you cannot run to anyone. There's no hospital to run to. There's no, these things is not around you. So you got to do what you got to do to make things live. I'm telling you guys, it's a challenge, but it could be interesting. It could be interesting, like when the weather is nice, when the moon is shining. When the moon is shining and the moon hover over the area. Watch a beautiful sight. Do you guys know? Do you guys know that you really don't get nature? Do you know that you don't live in, like where you're living, you don't get that moonlight. You don't even see that beautiful moonlight hovering. When you see like in this area, you see like this right here, and the moon is shining. What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight. I'm telling you, it's rewarding. I just want to say that. I just want to say that. It is challenging. I tell you that for real. It is challenging. But if you get, this is why you have to make up your mind. This is not something you could be thinking about the city life and off the grid at the same time. It's not gonna work because we're gonna happen. You're gonna wanna leave and go back to the city. You have to black it out and say, man, this is the life I want. This is the life I'm gonna be living. And this is how you could build your confidence. Build, start enjoying it. But if you keep thinking about the city life and where you were, you're gonna wanna go back home. Oh yes. Oh yes. And like Pure now said, you'll be surprised how you able to see. Hey Pen Murray, how you doing? Blessing. Thank you all for being here. Yo, sometimes you'll be surprised in the night how you could be here and you able to walk and see where you're going. In the night. It's beautiful because it's like the cloud give that glitter, the light through the plants, and it's like it just shining down. It's a beautiful sight, guys. It's a beautiful sight. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button. I will appreciate it. If you guys want me to continue these kind of videos, you guys got to show me that you interested, all right? Because this is live. This is not anything makeup. This is live you seeing. The lifestyle live. All right? So hit that like button, guys. But as I said, it's just a update today. So if you come in and you never come to the channel before, please log in from time to time. When we go in live, we upload videos. We have over 3,000 videos from our channel, and I believe it's Saturday. I think it's Saturday. We're gonna be going live, building this shed right here. Be at least framing the top, tie it in with each other, and then on following live, we're gonna be putting on the roof, the galvanized, and we got to clean this up. This is a old sink. It's not really an old sink. It's brand new, never used, but it was like outside. It's a brand new sink, never used, but it was outside. So what we're gonna be doing, you see this tree right here? This gonna be coming right here. We're gonna be putting this right here, and here's where we're gonna come washing our hands. All right? So we're gonna put this right here, right lean up on this tree. So it's real stuff, guys. You're gonna see how we build it, you're gonna see how we put it, you're gonna see how we fence it around. So like I say, guys, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because you wouldn't want to miss this. And then we could have some serious conversation, talking about different things, talking about life, cooking, and just spending some time together. So yes, guys, I just want to say thank you all for coming out. Truly appreciate you. Thank you all so much for the support. Thanks everyone for hitting the like button. Appreciate you guys. Blessing, peace, love, and blessing to each and every one of you. Peace. You guys have a blessed day.